Do you want to do some psychic spying? Psychic spying tarot. If there's a situation that you're a little bit unsure of, you think there might be some ulterior motives going off in the background, these readings are ideal for you. You can purchase one with me. You know where to go, and I will get you the truth of the situation. So the way these work is it's two spreads. Spread one is what's going off or what's the intention. Okay. Spread two is going to be what's going to happen. So yeah, as always, it might be that we're just being a bit paranoid, but we'll find out. Right, so I've already automatically got the Ace of Wands in the reverse coming out. So let's get some more cards and see where this is going. Right, okay, so Ace of Wands in the reverse. Wands fire action. Ace is bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So this is about going, right, long term, who am I, what am I, where am I going, what do I want? Okay, not doing that, right? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energy in. So collective is the chap in the garden here looking over the fruits or flowers. Not ready for harvest yet, needs to get to 10. Upright position though, it's going in the right direction. Reverse position, things going off course. We then got the strength card in the reverse. So it either feels that it's either to do with losing strength, which I'm kind of going for, or releasing some pride. Come on down. Let's continue. Right, Knight of Swords in the reverse. Swords are where we think words we use. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Knights don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens, more so than the pages. This knight talks about either news coming in fast or expressing ourselves. It's in the reverse position. I will tie this together when I've got the cards out. Four of Swords. Okay, so this talks about either periods of rest or being too mentally horizontal. If this is a TI based one, if it's feeling a bit targeted to individuals, it could be that they want you gone. Okay. Overall outcome card. Devil. Devil card talks about either leaning on toxic crutches and vices, so they're wanting you to continue with that, or being chained to some kind of toxic karmic energy, person, connection, etc. Or, if we're going a bit down the rabbit hole, to be controlled by devil energy. Okay. Obstacles or blockages. Nine of Wands. Wands fire action, nine reflection cards. Right. Now the Nine of Wands in the upright position is normally a good card because it's about when we reflect back and we realise how strong we are. The obstacle or blockage here, because I feel this has gone a bit targeted individuals, not gonna lie to you, is this energy of kind of looking back and going, oh well, you know, I kind of give up. I'm strong, so I'm going to go and do something else. Removing any blockages. Eight of Cups. Cups, water, emotions. You're the figure there walking away, leaving the 8 cups behind, disconnecting from something on an emotional level that no longer serves us. There is a plan, feels quite heavy and dark here, to try and set you. What it feels like is somebody's trying to set you off in the wrong direction. Somebody's trying to overload you with some information so that you feel like things have gone off course. You feel like you haven't got the strength and you stop speaking your truth. Okay. It could potentially be that it's a plan for you to yourself so that devil energy can take full control. What you're being advised to do here is walk away from this person. Okay. Whoever you've got in your mind, walk away from them, disconnect from them. Right, so now that we know that the plan is somewhat on the dark side, I should say, let us see how this is going to pan out, because you now have that information if you watch this. Right. So, divination route, tend to find this goes chronological. So we're going to go up to 6 months from now. How's this going to pan out, please? Right, so King of Cups in the reverse, Cups, water, emotions, King's masculine energy. I feel like this is the other person, right? It could be a water sign. I don't bring it into this. Could be anybody. Yeah, an emotional manipulator. I feel like they're gonna be outed, even if it's just to you, as an emotional manipulator. 8 of Wands, Wands fire action. Now this talks about pick up in pace, new opportunities. If you're a little bit on the psychic side, it can indicate some downloads confirming this behavior. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so Queen's feminine energy. I'm going to say this is the collective, and this is about pulling your energy back. Okay, no longer nurturing somebody else, no longer playing it nice, pulling that energy back. Okay. Right, 3 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so upright position, this is the Heartbreak card. Although it's the Heartbreak card, it's swords, so it's the way we think about things. I feel like this is releasing the stuff that they've put into your head. Okay, 2 of Swords. Now, I think this could be them. Okay, Lady Cross Swords decisions, left path, right path, stick or twist. By doing that release, by pulling away, by pulling your energy back, you're going to put them back in the dark. You're going to put a veil back over them, so that they don't know which way to go, right? World card in the reverse. So the world's the last of the major arcanas. It means a big cycle complete. So as 10s are ongoing cycles and the world's the end of a big one, sorry, it can be the end of a big one. The world's it. I've been saying on my content, I am so confused at the moment, and I think it's all this crap that they're pumping into the air. So let's start again. 10s can be big ones. The world's the end of a really big cycle. Okay. Now, normally, I kind of feel it's a little bit of both. A little bit of both. So for you, this is about you not giving up on your mission, on what you're supposed to be pushing forwards to, because that's what the plan has been. For you to kind of walk away, revert back to the matrix, etc. For them, they need to let this cycle go. They need to understand that they have failed their mission that has been put upon them, and it's time to start a new cycle elsewhere. But they're going to be resisting. Okay. Obstacles or blockages. 5 of Cups. So you're the figure there, normally in black. They're in black as a mourning or grieving 3 cups that have fallen over. There's 2 behind them. What this is saying is don't get stuck in grieving mode that this person's done you dirty or attempted to do you dirty. Okay, there will be better times ahead. There will be better people out there. Okay, removing any blockages. 8 of Swords in the reverse. So you're the lady there, bound and blindfolded. Oop. Just about now she can't see her arms. Can't see her arms because behind her back, starting on rope, someone take the blindfold off. Self-imposed restriction. It's time to take the restriction off to the situation, see things clearly. You've got somebody in your energy who's trying to manipulate the situation. They've been getting in your head. Okay, by releasing that and accepting that they've tried to do you dirty and manipulate you and get you into devil energy, they're going to end up in that 2 of Swords. You're continuing with a cycle you're supposed to be completing. They're going to get stuck in a cycle that needs letting go. That resonated. Type paranoid. And if you want the truth for your situation, you know where to go. Psychic spine readings, 25 quid, same day, guaranteed. Ta-ta.